Hey, what up, y'all? Hope all's going well. Today we got a tech review on true wireless headphones. So this is without the cord, in the box, the chargeable box, obviously, and this is for the best budget headphones. So these are, I want to say, from the $1 to $200 range. Um, And I know there are other ones that go from like $200 to $300, like Sennheisers or something like that. But this video is not for window shoppers. I mean, some of y'all like window shopping, but this ain't for that right now. That's for another video. So, but for this right here, it's gonna be for the true wireless headphones. So these are my EDCs. I use these quite frequently. So I have, I guess, a little bit of run time with these. And so I'm going to be going through the pros and cons of each one's prices, and pretty much I'm going to give you guys what I think at least is the best just overall headphone, just a well-rounded brand, all in all together. And it's not the Apple Pros, so um, just stay tuned and see what I got in store for you guys, and we'll get through this together. But we're gonna start off here with these guys right here. These are, I guess I'd call them a cheap Chinese brand. I just looked them up again right now. They don't even make them no more. They were on Amazon. Uh, but these are the Geekee. Excuse me. These are the Geekee. I'm not sure if this has any model number to it, but Geekee. And these were a gift to me. They're okay, I guess. I want to say these might have been around like $50 when I seen them available. I hope they weren't that much for whoever got them for me. Uh, Not the best. They are good in a pinch when you don't have nothing else to use and your other ones are dead or they're on charge or whatever. These do come in clutch. I'm not recommending to buy them for anybody. The range is pretty crappy. There's some connectivity issues. They said that they're connected, but they're not playing through the headphones. Just various things. Not that great, but if you end up finding yourself getting these for any reason, or you have a good deal on them, I guess go ahead and take your risk on these. But I do have them in my EDC, so that's why I'm throwing it in there. And you could even see right now it's trying to connect in the box. You see that blue light flashing in there. Even though it's on the charging dock, so you could already tell right now. I have my Bluetooth off on the phone right now, so that's why it's not connecting. And these are all connected to the phone I'm recording on right now as well. But next up we got here is, these are the Soundcore. I want to say these are the Life A1s. So Soundcore is a really good brand. This is a brand by Anchor. They're a fantastic business. They are actually one of my best or my favorite budget brands to shop with. They always have great quality products for an affordable price. Oh yeah, I have the other headphone somewhere else. So here's the headphone. The case holds, I want to say, maybe 4 or 5 charges, and the buds themselves, they last a long time. So I want to say it's like over your normal 3 to 4 or 5 hour range. I want to say these last like maybe a little bit longer than that. But I do like these. These guys always have a good sale all the time. So right now I want to say they do have like that 20% off. It might not last long, but they always have them going. So just throw it in your cart and just frequently check in with them and see when they have their sale. But right now, I think they have these for like $49.99 with 20% off. So it would be $39.99. But yeah, they have other ones as well. While I was looking at the prices for these ones, I noticed another one that I wouldn't mind buying, and I want to say it was only like $23.99, under $25. It might be on sale. I'm not sure. I just added it to my cart, but I'll I'm gonna get those, and I will do a review on those. So we'll check those out. These guys are great. Again, Anchor, Anker. Check them out on Amazon. And next up, I guess. Oh yeah. So also with these guys, great range, great connectivity. I want to say it's good with Android and Apple. These connected to Apple kind of funny. It wasn't the smoothest transaction, but uh, it worked. And I got it to get it going. It wasn't the easiest thing. So, what else is great to say about these? I mean, the fit is good. So, these will fall out of my ear quite a bit. These will not do it as much. And I will say every headphone falls out a little bit. There hasn't been one that's just the butt only that stays in your ear. And I've worked with quite a few of these guys. But this is just what I have for right now. This is what I'm using on my day to day right now. For these headphones, at least, the true wireless. But yeah, no. Yeah, battery, range, connectivity, everything works with these guys, and it's always for a good deal. These guys always have good prices. So next up is the Apple Pros. So I just have them in a Mobozi case. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. This was a gift to me as well. Um, these are great headphones in some of the sense. I'll bring these out for you guys, even though you guys know what these look like. So just the bud. The battery life on the case it's good. Nothing bad to say about it. The sound quality amazing to an extent. I guess this comes with the how do I say it? I feel like there's something almost as being too good in some cases as far as noise cancellation. So when I'm rocking these at work, sometimes they work too good. So I'll be in the warehouse and somebody be shouting my name from across the warehouse and I cannot hear them. I'm completely oblivious till they come in up next to me and tap me on the shoulder, which is a little bit embarrassing, I guess, but I just like to be more aware of my surroundings. I know they do have the different modes with the background noises and ambient noises, but I just, for some reason, I always find myself clicking to the noise cancellation and end up sticking with it, and I just don't change it, and it always gets me for some reason. It just works too good. Maybe I need to adjust it more or figure out a way to adjust it quicker, but I'm just always find myself taking these off to check my surroundings, see who's around me or see what's going on. Making sure that no managers behind me looking at me all funny like. But anyways, other than that, the sound is amazing, but the fitment is horrible. These are constantly falling out of my ears. They're not great workout. This is like sit at your desk only. If you're a field technician or you're a mechanic of some sort, or you're kind of always bending over left to right, your head movements, whatnot, these are not the greatest pair of headphones. They keep falling out nonstop. But yeah, other than that, decent hold within the batteries, within the buds themselves. Nothing great. The only thing spectacular about this is the noise cancellation. And it sounds good too, so that's not a bad thing as well. But they're not my favorite. I don't like using them. I'd rather honestly use my Soundcores right here rather than using the AirPods. But lately I've been missing one of these guys, so I want to say it's underneath my seat somewhere. I just got to go look for it. But yeah, these are good. I actually had these stashed away for a minute, but I ended up breaking them out again just because I don't like using these that much. But these do come good in a pinch now that I have them. But my all-time favorite, and after doing a lot of research, are my Jabras. Yeah, no, these are a good brand. I've always liked them. I think I've had some other older products before too as well. Good quality stuff. And let me Open these up for you guys. So these are the 65Ts. I want to say they have the 85Ts. And I want to say the T just stands for Alexa connectivity, which is a good thing. I never use it though. So this has capabilities that I haven't even tapped into yet. So if you guys are into that kind of thing, you guys could try it out. But I mainly got these for the fitment. And same with all these two as well. I keep them around for a reason. They don't look goofy on you. They don't bulge out of your ear. It's nothing too crazy or over the top. You know, you don't look like some future age techno geek, you know, with these big old things sticking out of your ear. So this is what I like about these. They're nice, sleek, cool, sound great, fit great. There's the battery life's great on these. It's almost comparable. I want to say it lasts a little bit longer than the AirPods. The Soundcore, I want to say they do last a little bit, but these just fit great. They're just on point. I don't know. But yeah, they do have the 85Ts, but these right here, I would say, even right now, I could probably claim these to be the best budget brand of 2023. And these are an old pair of headphones. So I want to say right now these are around $60 to $70. I want to say when I bought it, it was like $1.20 or something like that. A few years ago when they first came out, they do have the 85Ts. Those are one of the latest ones. I want to say those are like $1.30. They range. I want to see some prices range from like 100 to 140. They also do have I want to say they're Elite Fours, and those range around the same prices. I haven't tapped into the Elites yet, although I wouldn't mind doing it. So if Jabra wants to sponsor me, I would definitely get into that. But anyways, yeah, no, these are great. So I mean, this is just the bud right here, and these will, if you put them in correctly and you get the right size, I feel like these guys will stay in your, you know, I'm running, jogging, all that, working out, lifting, bending, squatting, push-ups, uh, sit-ups. Everything just seems to work with these guys. They don't seem to miss. They're just really good. So there's not, you know, and oh yeah, and the connectivity. So this works with Apple as well as Android. So that's a good thing on my behalf. I use both phones for various reasons. Right now, I might just switch back to Android. I'm not the biggest fan of iPhones. I never was, and then I got into it and just seen that it was just a bunch of hype. It does have its perks though, so I can't completely knock it. Um, but people will say what they say. But anyways, yeah, no, these, like I said, it's not the AirPods, it's the Jabras. This is what it is right now. These are the best budget ones for 2023. Um, Unless somebody could show me some other ones, I wouldn't mind doing a review. You know, getting a hold of them, breathing on them real quick, seeing what they feel like, seeing what they taste like. I'll touch them for whatever, a couple months, come back with the review, let you guys know what it does. But as far as what I have right here, and I've used a couple other ones, I've even returned some, but these are what have lasted. And honestly, I want to say I've had these the longest out of all these. Maybe I might have had these a little bit longer. I want to say I might have got them around the same time, but for some reason I haven't lost them, which is a good thing. And this has an app for them as well, and I want to say you could search for these as well, if I'm not mistaken. Don't hold me to that, but either way, um, this has a lot of support for it as well. So don't be shy on getting these. Spend your money on these; they will last you a while. Like I've said, I had them for probably over a couple years now, and they have lasted. Nothing wrong with them. I've dropped them plenty times. They should be broke by now, honestly. But yeah, as much as I've dropped them and abused them and not taken care of them, they have lasted me. I mean, I don't expect these to last a lifetime, but they have lasted me this long. So um, the case is great. It clicks in. It doesn't really pop. I don't think I've dropped these and they blew out too much. I think maybe once or twice, just depending on how it drops. I'm sure they have cases for these too, some protective cases as well, like this protective case or something. But I've dropped these two and they'll bust out too, even with the case on it. So that's not really a big factor. But yeah, this is what I have to say for this one. That the Jabra is the best out of all these. Um, I will do the review for the Soundcores I'm gonna get. I forget what they're called, but this one's called the Life A1. I want to say, yeah, they're $50. These are $70 right now. Um, Honestly, you could just get away with these. These are awesome as well. So, but I'm a big fan of the Jabras. The quality is really crisp on these as well. So, not a bad thing to say about them, especially for what it is. And again, these are great, sound amazing, but yeah, just the fitment is not for me, and that's what kills me. It's just they went really far in everything else, and just the fitment. I guess for what it is, not everybody's an active person. Not everybody's leaning over. A lot of people just sitting at computers or at a desk or watching their phone on the couch. But I'm always moving and grooving, so I like something that's more fitting to my lifestyle. So that's going to be the Jabras. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more. And until the next tech review, hope you guys have a good one. Alright, so I'm just going to interject in the video with the same video, I guess. So this is just post video. But a story I forgot. So I'm at the gym, right? And I get to a treadmill. A guy's walking on there. It was the only one available. It was at the end. And he had one available and he seemed pretty quiet. But once I got up to the treadmill, and there was about 5 in a row. But once I got up to the treadmill, this gentleman gets on his phone, and I didn't hear a ring, nor did I really see it vibrate. Usually I'll see like a phone light up or something. I didn't see any of the sort, but he just answers the phone and says hello really loud. It starts having a conversation really loud, and I could faintly hear it through the headphones. But I put these bad boys on and I twisted them in just a little bit, like, because I could faintly hear him, but I twisted it in just a little bit more. And nope, he just went gone. And it was just super rude. I don't know. I felt like with whatever he was doing, maybe I'm just, I don't know, thinking too much into it. But the person on the other side of him, they definitely got up and left because they didn't have these. And what do you know? His lady friend comes through and they're just having a good old time. They chop it up for maybe a few seconds, 15 seconds. And I don't know. It just seemed like he was opening up that treadmill for somebody else. But yeah, no. Anyways, I kind of blocked him out with these guys. These guys are amazing. With the guy having a loud conversation right next to me on a treadmill, blocked him completely out.